teaching one of my social work classes. Actually, it's more like group facilitation because we're processing about the students' field internships and how they're going and ethical concerns and just practice issues and everything. It's really exciting to see their different passions, interests, different personalities, what kind of things that they're planning on doing in the world. It's very cool, and I'm excited to see what they end up doing in the world because it's a great group of people. And I remember when I was in school feeling really different from other students because I was really interested in community organizing type work, and a lot of people were interested in direct practice, even though I ended up doing a lot of direct practice. Or I was really interested in working with homeless adults, and a lot of people were interested in working with children. But the cool thing was that God makes us all different with different interests, and we really need to have different interests to get needs met. So it's fun to see. And that brings me to something tonight that's really, really important to me to talk about. And that is when I was working for many years doing stressful social service positions, I ended up getting pretty burned out and physically ill. And so what ended up happening is that was the impetus to some really good things happening, but it obviously was life-changing and really eye-opening. And we talk a lot to social workers. We talk to our students about it, and in the social service field, we talk a lot about the importance of self-care. And self-care is really important, making sure you're doing things that, for any of us, right, that we're doing things that really are protective, things that we love, things that will give us energy when we've been facing difficult things. And it is really important, but I think that we also really need to be helping the helpers, because I know as a social worker, a lot of times I felt like I was in this small group of people and things were just kind of all on our shoulders, which is overly dramatic to a point. But and it's not like other people aren't helping, but it sometimes can feel like that. Like, helping professionals, they're the ones that help, but everybody needs to be helping. And so that's something that I want to talk about, because the cool thing is there's so many ways to help people. I know sometimes I think people really want to do it, but they don't really know how to get started. And one area is to just use your talents and use the things you're interested in. So if you like to cook, you can make meals for somebody who just came home from the hospital. Or if you're somebody who likes to listen, which is awesome, then you can spend time with somebody who can't really get out of their house, or somebody who's just feeling low, like you can tell they just need somebody to listen. Or if you like sports, you can kick around a soccer ball with some youth who need good role models, which is all youth. We all need positive people in our lives. So there's lots, and that's three of like many, 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 many different ways that you can use your talents to help others and build relationship, because that's the key, like I've talked about before. If you're somebody who would like to get more ideas for how to help, please connect with me on the Intentionality Quest Facebook page. And I also don't want to imply in this by saying we all need to help that maybe you who are watching this aren't already doing it. And if you are, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because, the world needs positive people, needs love. And so that is my big message for tonight. Let's all get involved in this. It's really important in whatever way we can with our time and talents. And let's keep loving God, loving others, and living intentionally.